All right, y'all, I got to do this. There's so much to do today. I got to hurry up and do this for you guys before I forget. So, new features on the stack extension. They're finalized, and I waited to release one of the features. So we'll talk about the Cool Touch handle first. New bolts that cinch down on the factory stack. You guys saw that in the last video. Sleek design on the Cool Touch handle here, and it's removable. I told you guys it needed to be removable, so I came up with this. And you can take it off real nice, easy. If you want to store it, take it off, store it. You don't have that whole mess jutting out all over the place. And shipping, it makes it a lot cheaper, or keeps it the same. So you can take that off and put it in the box and ship it to you guys. And then also I wanted to wait until I finalized the bolt-on design for the Cool Touch handle and show you this after I did that. This is a damper position indicator. So I think this is very important. We have had so many requests of everybody asking, how the heck do I tell where this thing is? And we haven't had an answer. So you just gotta get up there, use your phone. That's what we've been saying. Use your phone, take a picture, and just keep in mind where it is. So I came up with this. This is a damper position indicator. You got 25, 50, 75, and full open. So 25, you could get a roundabout estimate of what it is, and it's going to be around 25%, 50% right there, 75. It's a good gauge, so you can go off of and have more consistency, so you understand, when you're doing your chicken or something like that, if you want to trap the heat inside the pit, okay, I did it at 25%, I got this line, okay, I know it's there, it stays there, It's a whole lot better experience. I've already messed around with it, and it works very well. So you don't have to climb on a brick or something on the ground and get up there and try and see it. You guys know it, cinch down bolts, and then a seal on the inside. So a lot of you are asking about the seal as well. We recommend putting it on the outside of the factory stack. If you put it on the inside of the stack extension and try to slide it on, if you don't do it exactly right and you're not a huge DIY guy, you might mess something up. And then that's where everybody was saying the version 1 was a little bit loose. That seal on the inside was what kept it tight. So why not just put it on the outside and have cinch down bolts? Put it on the outside of this stack. Put the stack extension on here, find out where your line is down here, come up about 1/2 inch, and then that's where you got to be within, because the gasket is 1/2 inch. So mark a line down here. You don't have to go all the way around. Just get a general idea. You can use a piece of tape all the way around. That way that's how far down I can go with my gasket. And put it all the way around. Slide your stack extension on, and you're ready to rock and roll, baby. We keep these raw, season them up. Make it like cast iron. That's going to last a really long time. You can redo it instead of having to do repaint, so many times, because, thermal expansion, heat, causes metal to expand and contract through cooling and heating and, all that fun stuff. So treat it like cast iron, throw some oil on there after you clean it when you get it. Clean it with a mild dish soap. Throw some oil on there and use a weed burner, man. Propane torch, weed burner. Polymerize those oils, let it get, adhered to it, and then it'll get that cast iron look to it, Do it when you take care of your pit. When you season your pit, you got to do it, 2, 3, 4 times a year. Do that as well with it. Anyways, I got to get out of here, guys. I hope you guys like it. Grab them while you can. The price is going to go up because of these extra features. I don't know when, but it's going to be very soon. So get your order in now while you can. I'm too busy today to change pricing. We got so many packages going out today. I've got to divide it up between us, to get tracking numbers updated. We've got a lot to do. I've got to get smokers figured out to get delivered. Y'all, thank you for watching the video. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.